Welcome to episode 4 of my Breaking 36 challenge. Last time out, I took on the senior tees here at Schalamar Creek, and I couldn't have asked for a better start, making birdies on both 1 and 2. I did hit a little rough patch late with a bogey, but I was able to finish strong and shoot a 34. So now, I've earned the right to move back another tee box. So today, we're taking on the white tees, and I'm going to see if I can break par once again. Let's get to it. All right, hole number 1, par 4, 237 yards today from the whites. Just going to try and get it up over the trees and put ourselves in a good position here. Start out hot. Going 3-wood. Gonna be a little left. Might be in the bunker. No, short of the bunker. And we ended up well short of the bunker. That ball just went kind of high, didn't go very far. We are cart path only on the course today. It's very soggy, so in certain cases I may do a clean lift in place, preferred lie. But we're in the fairway here. Just got to get over this bunker, going with the pitching wedge, and just want to put myself in a good spot for a nice clean putt. All right, we're definitely left of the pin by quite a bit, but we're on the green. Just past all the messy dirt for the most part. We got a little bit of crud to putt over, but not a big deal. Got probably about 20, 23 feet maybe at most. So it's gonna go a little left to right. It's downhill a little bit. I just need to get it close. Greens are running a little slow with them being wet here early in the morning. Still really early and humid. Go, go. All right, good way to start right there with a birdie. I'll take that all day. All right, great way to start off the challenge. 1 under after 1. We got hole number 2. This is a par 5, playing about 435 yards today. Gonna just try to hit one right down the middle here with driver. First driver of the day, always fun. But yeah, let's see how we get on. It's pretty high, but straight. We may have gone a little further than we wanted for that angle, just because of the trees over there on the left, but we'll see what we got. We just caught the edge of the fairway here on the left side. Trees shouldn't be an issue. We still got a bunker in front of us, though, to get to the pin. We're about 180 yards, and I'm going to go with the 6-iron. If you've watched previous episodes, you know the 6-iron is a club that I don't do so well on, so let's see how things go here. That one's hit well, a little right. All right, so we didn't end up too bad. With it being as soggy as it is, I don't know if you're gonna hear this or not, but the ball's just not going anywhere. It's not rolling at all. It's just staying still. So again, we're doing lift, clean, and place here. Trying to play with the decently clean balls. I hate playing with mud balls if I don't have to, especially in conditions like this. But of course, did a great job of clearing down trees, but not much they can do about the wetness. So anyways, we got probably about 30, 35 feet here. Going to take the pitching wedge, just try and get it up, get it rolling. We do have some crud to get past, but we should be fine here. Just got to execute. Keep going, keep going. Okay, that's a good birdie luck right there. All right, see, I got about 4 feet maybe. Just need to get it lined up right. It is going downhill a little bit, left or right. So I think we're just gonna kind of go just left to center. Again, greens are pretty slow right now, so pace is important here. Oh yeah, there we go. Just drip it in there. All right, another birdie, 2 in a row. And we are 2 under after 2. Let's go. All right, hole number 3, par 4. It's playing about 310 today. And I didn't mention it with the first drive, but I did change out my driver head from the Callaway Quantum Max D to the Callaway Triple Diamond Quantum. So I haven't played with it yet. That was the first drive I've hit on course. You just did a few shots on the driving range and trying to dial it in. So let's see if we can find another fairway, because yeah, 3 for 3 fairways would be a great start to the round. Not something I typically do. Yeah, fairways for me is is awesome, but I don't find enough of them. So here we go. Let's try and get one down there, put it in play. Felt like it was a little off the heel, but it's going towards a fairway. Hey, we actually got a bounce out of it too. Wow. With the way the ground is right now, I'm surprised to see it bounce, but I'll take that. Let's check it out. All right, 3 for 3 on fairways. I love that. We've got about 65 yards left. I want to try to keep the ball on the right side of the pin. Just going to use the pitching wedge and try to land it somewhat close, because again, we're not getting any rollout. So I don't want to go sand wedge and, you know, have to put it real close. I want to get a little bit of rollout if possible. So let's see what we can do here with the pitching wedge. Come on, go, 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 go. Landed a little short. All right, we did not quite make the green or the fringe even, just a little bit of a mess here. So yeah, it hit the dirt back here or the mud now and didn't go anywhere. So that's kind of to be expected. I need to fly these a little bit further. I need to adapt to the conditions to make this round a little bit easier. But we're gonna go pitching wedge, just kind of bump it up there, let it roll down this hill a little bit. Get her close, give ourselves a good par look. But if we can sink this for birdie to get 3 birdies in a row, I would be ecstatic. Here we go. Settle, settle, settle. Okay, that's a little farther than I wanted, but see if we can make that putt. Yeah, so we went a little past the hole, definitely not farther than we wanted to, leaving ourselves with like, I don't know, 12, maybe 13 footer. Okay, not ideal. But let's see if we can save this par. Pretty much center cup here. With it being wet, it's really not breaking much. If anything, it's going to go to the right probably a little bit, but I'm just going to try and go dead center and hit the back of the cup with it. Bruh. All right, that's fine. You know, if I go bogey free in a round, that's never happened to me before. So there we are. We got a 5 on that one, but it's okay. We're still 1 under after 3. All right, hole number 4. This is a par 3 playing about 110 today. I'm just going to go pitching wedge off the deck. No tee for this guy. And try and do a half swing. Just try and get it up in the air. See if we can float one up on the green. Again, it's not going to really go anywhere once it lands. So I want to put it in front of the pin ideally to leave myself with a good putt, not a downhill. But let's see what we can do here. One thought at a time. I think I might have hit that too short. Oh, no, it landed on the green, a little right, but it thought it went nowhere. I just realized that I left that tee shot zoomed in from after the putt on 3, so my bad on that. Not sure how it's going to turn out, but no redos, so is what it is. But yeah, we got a long putt here, and I'm just going to try to do a good job here of getting it up this hill. It's just super important that I get it there, because yeah, with it being as slow as it is, I'm definitely worried about leaving it short. Yeah, I left it way short. Yeah, so it really sucks to talk about how I need to not leave it short and then leave it like 10, 11 feet short. That's a little embarrassing, but that's golf. You can talk your way through it as much as you want. It doesn't mean you're going to execute it properly. So this is important here. I do not want to go back to back on bogeys. So this one's going to go a little right to left, but not much. Pace is crucial. So now I need to execute. Come on, step it up here. Here we go. Yeah, son of a gun. Okay. Back-to-back bogeys, not ideal. Now I'm even after 4. I'm just gonna try to flush those last 2 holes. They were not good. But yeah, we got hole number 5. It's a par 5, playing 425-ish today. So I'm just going to try to get another drive, find a fairway, and start getting back in the birdie train. because we were on that for a couple holes and then we jumped on the bogey train. But let's go ahead and get a good one. Here we go. It's off the low part of the face, but it's in the fairway and it's bouncing forward, so I'm going to take that. Found another fairway, 4 for 4. How about that? That is just amazing for me. But we have 160 yards left. I'm kind of in between clubs. I can go 8-iron here, but I don't want to land short. I'd rather go a little bit long. So just going to try and do, you know, like an 85% 7-iron. Just more focus on making good, clean contact and getting it at the pin. So here we go. It's left. I kind of pulled it a bit. Oh, it's right in the front of the green though. We're gonna have a long putt, but we are putting for eagle. So yeah, have ourselves a good look here. But yeah, it's gonna be a long putt, probably looking at about 60 feet. If I go a little past on this one or leave it a little short, it's not bad because the pin's right kind of at a little crest. So I can leave myself with a good second putt, but man, I'd love to get an eagle here. That would help offset a couple bogeys. But let's execute. Here we go. Okay, not ideal. But
oh no.
Oh, that was a tough break there. 3-putting on the par 5 after hitting the fairway and then hitting the green after 2 shots. It's not what I was trying to do, but anyways, we move on. Hole number 6. This is a par 3, playing about 150 today. Pin is tucked on the left-hand side. I need to go 8-iron and just try to get it just either just left, just in front, or just right of the pin. We don't want to go behind it, so it leaves us with a bad downhill. But we just need a good shot here. Put ourselves back in good position. Here we go, execute. I like it, but I don't know if it's far enough. No, it's right there. Okay, I like it. Really could have gone a little bit further and been happier with the shot, but on the green nonetheless, putting ourselves in a shot to possibly get a birdie. But yeah, it's gonna be a long one, and it's again, it's not gonna move a lot because of the greens right now, but it looks like it's gonna move a lot. So that's yeah, that's fun. Come on, man, good putt here. Haven't really had a good putt all day, but now's the time to start. Okay. Yeah, another par, but it's better than a bogey. So we are even after 6. 3 holes left to go. Let's see if we can get a birdie in here somewhere. All right, we have hole number 7. It's a par 4, playing about 315 today. I do have a creek that's right in front of the green, but I'm not going to drive it that far without getting any type of rollout today. So just going to try to hit another fairway. Keep the fairway numbers looking good for the day. But yeah, we are even after 6. So here we go. That looks like another fairway, boys and girls. Yeah, a little higher than I want to hit it. Again, I'm still getting used to this driver. I had hit that one high in the face, but after the last one low, we're getting all over the place. All right, very happy to find another fairway. Have about 56 yards left to the front pin here. So I don't have a whole lot of room, but you know, sand wedge is typically the play here, but I've been having decent luck with this pitching wedge, getting it to roll just a little bit. So I'm gonna try and do what I've done most of the round and at least get it up on the green, give myself a chance at a good birdie putt. Here we go. Roll, come on, roll. All right, that's not terrible. I think we're pin high, just off to the left. We got about, I don't know, 8, maybe 9 feet, but probably 8 feet. This is gonna break a little left to right. But this is, I feel like this is a must make right here. We have to get a birdie somewhere in the next 3 holes, and this may be the best opportunity we get. It would take a lot of pressure off of me just to sink this one, so I don't want to put too much pressure on myself overthinking it. I'm gonna go right at it. Here we go. Yes, sir. There we go. I love it. All right, if you guys made it this far in the video, I really appreciate it. Make sure you hit that like button, subscribe if you haven't already, and leave a comment down below. Let me know what you like seeing, what you don't like seeing. Every episode, I'm changing graphics up, camera angles a bit, and just trying to do a little bit better production, so hope you like it. We are one down now after 7, leaving us with hole number 8. This is a par 4, 325 today. Pin is back a little bit, so we're going to just try and stay out of the beach, and in between the beach and the palm tree there would be great, but I just want to try and find another fairway, which is very tough on this hole because it is so narrow. It's like once you pass the palm tree, the fairway is literally like 70 feet wide. So yeah, just going to try to play conservative the next couple holes, preserve my 1 under par, and break this challenge. All right, here we go. Let's let her fly. It's going right. A typical miss here. Oh, it bounced out though over near the cart path. So that was way in the trees, but it hit and came back left. So that could be a really good break. Yeah, I got super lucky, hit the tree over here and came down. Our fairway streak has ended though. It was fun while it lasted. But we do have a little bit of a tough lie. Ball's gonna be below my feet a little bit on the side of this hill. But we have 50 yards left, sticking with the trusty pitching wedge. And we're gonna put this one right by the hole, get ourselves another birdie, and give ourselves some more breathing room. Here we go. Okay, so I landed a little short. It's gonna be a long putt. I'm not sure what it is, but I definitely seem to have a bit of a mental block and hitting things short instead of long. You know, I'm not even close. I got another 65, maybe 70, yeah, 65 probably foot putt here for birdie. But we're on the green. You know, green and regs are great, but if you leave yourself with really long putts, lag putting becomes super important, so that way you can sink that putt for par. But yeah, we're gonna go, it's going a little right to left, slightly uphill. So I'm just gonna go maybe a ball outside on the right. And let's see if I can actually get the proper pace on a putt today. That would be great. Here we go. Go in, go in. Oh no. Okay, we're close. So yeah, left ourselves a little 2.5 footer. So let's knock this in, nice and easy. All right, good par. We'll take it, moving on to the 9th hole, 1 under. Here we are, hole number 9. Make or break time. I got to get par or better to break the challenge. So again, appreciate you watching. Please hit that thumbs up, like the video, subscribe, and leave me a comment down below. It really helps YouTube understand that my channel is now golf content and people watching it like it, and it gives me encouragement to keep going. So thank you so much. I do appreciate everybody that's supporting me, and I'm hoping to do something great here by hitting a good drive, find a fairway. But yeah, this is hole number 9. It's a par 4, 315, dog leg left over some trees and some water. But we're just trying to just go straight in the fairway, leave ourselves a good open shot for our second shot to the green. But here we go. Yeah, I like that one. It's off the heel still. I've kind of been doing that a lot today, but it bounced, and maybe on the fairway, it's going to be close to the edge. All right, another fairway. So that's what, 6 out of 7? It's pretty good. I like that ratio. If I could do that every round, sure make golf a lot easier. But yeah, about 80 yards to the pin, and I'm going to go pitching wedge. Just really want to get this one close. If I can get in the hole within the next 2 shots, we'll be celebrating. So here we go. Might be short, but it's going to be up there. Yeah, it's on the green, but it's way short. Dang it. All right, yeah, green's a little rough over here. Not sure what happened. Maybe some birds got at it over there, but gonna try and stay away from that, but yeah, is what it is. Would have liked to have got it closer. And I misspoke. I have 2 putts now to get it in the hole to break the challenge. So, because that was only my second shot. All right, let's line it up. It's uphill quite a bit. Gonna go a little bit right to left. So I'm just gonna go just outside the right side edge, about a ball. I think that should be pretty good. Just hit it well, get it up there. Let's beat this challenge. Come on, here we go. Oh, a birdie there would have been nice, but we're really close. Here we go. 4 par, and for 1 under on the challenge, and to win, put us next week moving back to the blue tees. All comes down to this. Yeah, baby, yeah. Very unexpected. Did not expect to beat the whites on the first try. Wow, that was really unexpected to be able to break par, get a 35 from the whites on a day where it's soggy and didn't really putt very well. Luckily, a lot of drives hitting the fairway really bailed me out. The pitching wedge was pretty solid, so very happy with the overall performance, even though I didn't get many of them close to the pin on those second shots, but they were close enough that I was able to fumble my way through the putts and get them in the hole. So really appreciate you guys watching. Next week, we'll move back to the blue tees, which is going to add a big challenge. I have not got anywhere close to par from the blue tees. I think my best score is like an 80. So we'll see, and that's on 18. So we'll see how things go, hitting front 9 from the blue tees next week. But if you haven't already, please watch the last episode over here, subscribe, like the video, and I will see you in the next one. Have a great day.